Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and today is the 7th of the month, also known as when I'm about to go do a bunch of my monthly checkup to show you folks what I got with gear, what I got with summons, all sorts of stuff like that, you know, stuff I didn't show you in videos, and we'll maybe upgrade some gear. That's the other thing. I haven't been upgrading gear whatsoever lately, so I have a bunch of gear that's just sitting here at +0. I'm still undecided if I want to upgrade it because I'm kind of like enjoying my life, not ruining my gear. It's really fun that way. But for units and artifacts, we actually just did pick up our very first border coin today. And we've also got a couple ML summons just 4 ML summons. That's enough, right? Let's go do that really quickly first. We tried to summon for SSB's Rengar Drink again. It didn't go too well. But we've got 2 ML summons, so let's go here. You know, getting something like a ML Araminta would just be the greatest thing ever. What else do we need? There's a couple we need. That's not one of them. I already have this one. This is like my 4th Sinful Angelica already, by the way. I would love to see Assassin Sid. I don't have that yet. I would really, really love to see Surin as well. Let's do one more here. Nope, that's too bad. Gerardo, how you doing? So those are my 2 summons for the week, or the month I should say. Let's go do some item opening as well. We're just gonna pick up a bunch of charms for most of these. Honestly, they kind of downgraded these pieces of gear. I used to pick these, but now with the reforging, I can't pick them anymore just because they're too low comparatively to the 90 gear. Before you could get like lucky RNG on the roll, and if you're a newer player, I would probably still pick these, but for me, I can't pick them anymore. So it's basically just a bunch of coins now, or a bunch of charms now, and then there's a couple pieces here. It's gotta just be speed HP. I pick that one every single reset. One day it's gonna be good, and it's not today. What else do we have here? This one I'm just gonna pick the crit set. God, I really need health set next, but that seems awkward. Yeah, we'll just pick this. I always get crit rate, crit damage on these. I didn't. Wow. If only I picked the HP one. These are pretty much perfect subs for anything but that, but they could still be good. I do have a lot of really defensive pieces of gear that have attack percent that I really like. So that's what I got from that. And let's upgrade a couple pieces of gear. You know, what could possibly go wrong? Like, these are actually really good subs. It seems weird to have that on a crit set attack, but you need to get these subs somewhere, right? Like, your attackers generally do need HP and defense and speed, not so much ER, but the other 3 they do need, so it's okay to get them on pieces like this. And this could be good with a lot of rolls into attack or a lot of rolls in defense, so it still has potential. But we want to upgrade this one for sure, because this one is, as you can see, look at my charms. I haven't done anything. I need this really badly. If we take a look, let's take a look at my immunity set rings, and we will show you why I desperately need this. So I have this one, which I haven't upgraded yet. Minimum roll, 3 speed. I guess that one could turn out okay if I got lucky. And I have this one, which is basically useless for a lot of DPS, and that is legit it. So I need this real bad. I'm hoping just for high rolls anywhere. I would prefer to dodge speed or dodge defense as always here, but I really just don't want to see like 11% defense or like 6% crit chance here, or 10% crit damage. You know, I really just want the high rolls, and first rolls defense as always, as expected, but it was 7%, and I'm okay with 7%. Give me 7% all day long, all defense. I don't care. I've stopped caring less about what stat I get and more about like how much of that stat I did get. 714. Yep, there's the defense again. Oh my god, there's such a big difference in power level between other people's and other truth rings here. So let's go for, I guess we just want wow, remember what I said? I just didn't want defense. Why do I say that? This is why I don't upgrade gear. This is why I don't upgrade gear. But It's still better than anything I have, and defense is okay. Like, it's not a bad substat. It's just not what I really want with attack. Like, you really want defense with effect resistance or HP percent, or something like that. So at this point, I think I just legit just want all HP and defense right now. 6%? Yeah. 5%. 5%. Did it start at 6? Or 7? It started at 7, so that was 5%. So not the worst, but not the best. Looking at other people's here that have like 25% crit chance and stuff, and then seeing this, it's like, that's no good. Okay, that is a ring, I guess. Jeez. Let's see if we can see anybody else's rings here. Everybody else already upgraded this, I think. Yeah, I can't see anybody else's. That's too bad. Okay. Wow, that's why I don't upgrade gear. It's so demoralizing. I do have more, though, that we're gonna upgrade. That's not bad, but this one I definitely needed too. I want to dodge crit chance. I just want all health and defense and speed. Why do I say that? Okay, so we got crit chance twice. Why does this happen to me? 4% crit chance twice. I mean, at this point, we just want all crit chance. Just give me all the crit chance. Okay, 4 speed. That's okay. 4 speed is something. Crit chance and speed. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Okay, 9 health, or 9 defense, that's fine too. This is not at all what I needed for this piece of gear. But I don't really have a choice, you just gotta keep pushing through. This was actually a topic that was brought up on the live stream, where we had a table talks, which was just like a podcast with me, YDCB, Car6, Sky King, and Moglet Chen. And this was one of the topics they brought up, is how we should handle free gear like this. And there's a lot of discussion on it, because the difference between like a good rolled one of these and a bad rolled one of these is insane. Especially for the free gear, like the arena gear and stuff like that. God, I can't believe that's how we rolled that. Is there anything else we need to upgrade here? I mean, I'm sure there is. Like, I haven't been upgrading gear for a while. That one looks pretty good. This one looks juicy. I could really use this. I'm not gonna say what we don't want, but basically we just want high rolls. 5. Okay, so we got 11. So we got a 6 and a 5 from that. That is amazing. Pretty amazing there. Can we get a little bit more amazing? Okay, we can. I mean, it's a typical piece of mango gear. It's just crit damage all the way. So we started at 5. We got 15, 16%. So we've got 5, 5, and 6 for our rolls. No minimum rolls, which is great, but no maximum rolls. I think maximum is 7%, but still fantastic. Let's just keep going crit damage or attack. All we want now, 14% attack would be great. 28 crit damage would be also juicy. Flat defense, not so much, but flat defense isn't as bad as a lot of people make it out, because there's a lot of units that have really poor flat defense, like Rylet, so it's not a terrible stat on them. Obviously, I would rather have anything else in this piece of gear, but can't argue. And as long as we don't whiff this last roll here, we're definitely happy. Definitely happy as long as we don't whiff this last roll. Give us 28 crit damage. Okay. Second worst thing we could get. I'd rather have the attacker crit damage, but like, still a piece of gear. I don't know what kind of piece of gear, but it is still a piece. What else do we want as well? Ooh, this is pretty juicy as well. I'm just gonna go to... We're running out of charms here, so I'm just gonna go a little bit, looking for anything but crit chance. That is not a great roll, but we'll go one more. Yeesh, that's ugly. That is ugly. What else do we have? Defense, nope, don't need that. Pretty decent subs, but they're all so low rolls. I've been saving gear for a while, as we can see here, and just, ooh, that's pretty juicy too. Oh god, look at this. Imagine if this was not that set, how good that would be. But, oh, there's a speed weapon. Oh, there's a speed weapon. My, oh my. Okay, so we want anything. We just want high rolls. So we want 8 speed, 14 health at least. 15 would be great. We want at least, we don't want to see 11 crit damage. We want to see 13. And we want to see 8 crit chance. Four, 7, 7, 4. 4, 7, 7% health. That is okay with me. 4, 7, 7, 5% crit damage. Yep, that's okay. That's better than 11. I really need this. I actually need crit chance, I was going to say, which is great. We got 5%. Can't ask for much more than that. Pretty happy with this so far. Okay, pretty happy. 5% crit damage as well. This is great. I'm definitely happy with this. One thing with speed weapons is it's really not hard to get crit damage weapons, but we have so many crit rate, attack, and crit rate, attack, HP weapons, and whatever the 4th stat is. What's the 4th stat? Speed, because of the Hell Raid gear. So it's nice to get like stats like the crit damage that aren't on that piece. So getting like another 6% crit damage here would just be so juicy. Give me that 24 crit damage! Okay, 22% crit damage. That is fine too. So this is going to be really good on a bruiser of sorts that doesn't need attack as much. I'm really happy with that piece. That went much better than I expected it to go. Anything else here? You know, we're going to bring this one up just once because you never know if we get that speed. You gotta at least try, right? We tried and we failed miserably. That's not bad too. Yeah, that's pretty good as well. This could be really, really good actually. Counter set, I could desperately use effect resistance and health. I don't need effectiveness at all. So if we can dodge effectiveness here, this can be used on either Destina or Ravi. Yep. So we'll just close that there. Anything else we can upgrade? What's this? Crit rates. Yeah, this is... I like upgrading these stuff like this, even though it's not the greatest, just because it has such potential. 7477. 8% is 8%. Worst substat, but I'm really good at worst substats. Let's do this one just because it's so good. 3466, 3466. 46, 7% defense. You notice how much I get defense instead of HP? 3, yeah, I hate 2 speeds. 2 speeds. Get out of my town. Eek. Yeah, so that is a rip now. A little unfortunate. I won't be using that. This is an interesting neck as well. I really like the top 3 stats, and I actually really like the attack percent as well, because somebody who's going for flat HP could possibly use a ton of attack percent. Somebody like a Carrot or an Araminta, right? 2 speed! Why? Give me 14 health. Oh, 14 attack. That's pretty decent. That was 6% attack, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna ditch this one now. Not exactly the stat spread I was looking for. And Yeah, we've got to do this one, right? Just because the subs are just so good. They're terrible, but they're so good in terms of the rolls. 4324 for 8% health on the piece that I don't want health, but it is still 8% health. For 3, that was 3, right? So that was 5% crit chance, so we can actually get better than that. Let's just keep dodging the health and get high rolls. 4-3, 4% crit damage could be better, but I think this is okay so far. It looks horrible though. 3% crit chance? Eek. Do I? I don't think I do. I don't mind if I get out of that one right now. I'm starting to run out of stuff to upgrade here. But I want to ruin a couple more things. Like, I would love to get a destruction helm that just goes all speed crit chance. Okay, I mean, 3 speed. I don't know why I'm upgrading this one. There's virtually 0 chance I use this. Unless it just all goes crit damage or crit chance from here. Okay, 2 speed. I mean, I should go further on that, but that feels really bad, so I'm not going to. Is that it? Is that the end of Mango for today? Attack health? No, it's not. I like this one. This one's worth gambling on. And again, all of these stats can be used on Destina, except for, I guess, 2 of them can't really use. Like, if we get all health and effect resistance, this is great. But all the other stats are really good for our Ravi. I don't remember what percent I was at, but I bet I was at 4. Has my head been in the way this whole time? No, it hasn't. Okay, phew. I was like, oh my god, y'all are gonna kill me. So my Ravi has a counter set weapon with like 34 attack or 34 HP and nothing else on it. So I would love to be able to give that to Destina or something, and then Ravi can use this one. 5% health, I mean, sure. 5% attack. I'm gonna go one more, just because of high rolls somewhere. I don't know if I should do this one, but I'm going to just because I know how much I need counter set weapons. So probably not the best idea, but especially since our rolls have been pretty trash. Yeah, but it is still like you've got to think about epic weapons now. When they get reforged, you get like a little bit more stats. And this one too, we might as well, right? Because if we get a lot of health here or a lot of speed, 6% defense. What did I do to deserve all these defense rolls? Yeah, that's a rip. And this one too we'll try a little bit on, just because again, one of my big problems actually with flat stats is I don't know if it's like a minimum or a high roll. So I don't know whether that's good or not. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. We're done. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everybody.